Here we will write a program to explain working of lock method in thread synchronization. For this we will define one method, and here we will print value of I in for loop. So for int I equal to 1, I less than 5 and I plus plus, and we will print value of I. Then in main method we will create object of our class, and we will create object for thread class. So thread t equal to new thread with new thread start for p dot method 1. Here we will create object as t1, and then we will create another object t2 for the same thread, and we will start t1 and t2. So t1 dot start and t2 dot start. Here we will use write line, and we execute. It will execute both the threads randomly. So we will use lock method to execute first thread, and then after completing first thread it should execute second thread. So inside the method we will use lock method. So lock for this, and if we execute this, it will first execute first thread, that is first thread object, that is t1, and then it will execute second thread object, that is t2. So it will lock the execution of t1. After completing t1 it will execute t2. Since using of this method is avoidable, we will create object of our object class. So static read only object obj equal to new object, and we will pass this object with lock method. So obj, and again we execute. It will give the same result, that is it will execute first thread and then second thread. It will execute first object t1 and then second object t2.